Hello guys, once again it's Matt, and today we have another video. Thank you all the members, all the patrons. Make sure to subscribe. And another video about the summer event. The summer event will start on the 8th of August, and a lot of people are just, worried or complaining or whatever that it is a lot of points each star. So basically just a wrap up, you need to get these stars each 2 days, and each star basically you need 40,000 mission points, those points inside the game. So it feels like a lot, right? But I will tell you a way to actually maximize the amount of points that you can actually do. So as you can see over here, the tasks earn 40,000 mission points with each vehicles in a rank that you want, basically a tank or pilot or a sailor, right? In a rank 3 or higher. Okay, in the corresponding vehicle type with the corresponding game mode. Points multipliers that varies based on vehicle ranks and difficulty level is stated in the task description. This will be stated when the event basically starts, right? But we can already take a look if it's going to be, and it probably will, similar to other events. The tasks are all the same and are renewed every 2 days, as you see. But then we can have this. Somebody actually made this little thing here. That is actually the amount of points that you need to do the 40,000 points with the multipliers of each mode and each type of battle. Okay, and each rank and whatever. So basically, for example, let's just explain with examples. The 40,000 points that you need inside a match will be 40,000 points when you are in an air arcade battle in rank 5. Then you will be 40,000 points. But if it's an arcade battle and an air battle and you are on rank 7, for example, it's 33,000. And of course we received, since the last time we received a rank 8, so this might change a little bit, the multipliers might change. Maybe all of them are going to be a little bit lowered, and the one in the rank 8 will be like this one. So bear that in mind. We cannot know for sure until the event actually starts. But as you can see here in arcade, for example, in AB, the higher the BR you have, the higher the rank you have, rather, the less points you need to do. So if you are flying in a rank 3, for example, you will need to do 50,000 mission points. But if you are in a rank 7, you will have to do only 33,000 out of the 40,000. But then there is another thing that you can do as well, which is obvious over here, right? If you actually play an air battle, you want to get the SU-25 BM, but you're going to do RB battles, then it's actually even higher. So not only you have a multiplier of the rank, so as you see, the higher the rank you go, the less points you actually need to have. And how this works is actually that you're going to basically make the same points, but you will have a multiplier at the end of the battle. If I'm not mistaken, that's how it works. And then you will be everything will be summed up on the tabs, event tabs, that I will show on the day of the event, okay? But as you see over here, in RB, not only you can have less matches, or less points that you need to do, the higher the rank it goes. So for example, if it's RB rank 3, it's 35,000, and if it's rank 7, it's only 23,800. You can see the difference between the AB as well, So, for example, on the rank 5 that it is 40,000 points, it's actually having a new multiplier that goes to 28,500. So, if you have to choose, and if you are, comfortable with, fly RB. That helps a lot. With SB, it goes the same, It's even easier. If you have a good aircraft, I don't know, a MiG-29, for example, an F-14, an F-16, something very high tier, and you have a way to fly in simulator battles. I mean, look at this. It's half the amount of RB. Maybe one battle, a properly played one battle, will already be enough for you to get the 11,000, for example, in these higher tiers. So try to fly, in this case of the air over here, as higher of a tier as you can, together with the most difficult mode as you can. So try to fly simulator or at least RB realistic battles in the jets, in the highest tiers of jets that you have. It will make it a lot better. Of course, you have to always consider one little thing. If you're not accustomed to actually fly jets, for example, and you really don't play well with jets, and your way of playing is better with props, maybe it will be less time consuming just having more kills in a prop battle in rank 4, for example. But it is a very hefty margin, as you see. For example, in RB over here, it's almost at 10,000 from a prop from a top tier jet, right? But if you are just getting into jets, you have your first rank 5 jet, the differences between your old props and your brand new jet that you just got are not that different. So think about that, and choose carefully. With ground, you can see that it is even worse sometimes. It was, at least in the latest events in this type. That, for example, look at this. In rank 5, arcade is 43,000, man. So it's quite, ground battles are pretty, oh my god. Yeah, they're hard sometimes. But as you can see, try to go to simulator battles if you can, especially in ground. Simulator battles are not that different from RB, It is different, but it's not that different. So if you like to play RB, try playing simulator. It might be worth it, especially in higher ranks, as you see over here. The margin is pretty big of a difference. So yeah, it goes the same, and of course naval the same as well. Try to play RB, that it helps a little bit. So just a recap again. Try to fly, drive, sail with the highest tier aircraft, tank, or ship that you can. Playing well as well. You have to play with something that it's comfortable. And the hardest the mode, it is the less points you need to get the star. This will make it so that you can actually have a lot of fun actually flying and playing this thing, because it is time consuming. It really is. So if you have something like this that really helps you, just get on with it, and just play with something that you like in a tier. Forget about grinding maybe sometimes. I like to grind my aircraft together with doing the event, right? But maybe it will be too time consuming because you are doing a stock grind, for example, and then you will not be able to properly get the kills and stuff. So just consider all these options and try to do what I show to you guys, and it will be a lot easier. It will still be time consuming, but it will be a lot easier. As I said, this is subject to change, this table. Probably it will be changed due to the new aircraft of rank 8, so we will need to wait until the day of the event starting. But it's just a way for you to remind yourself that it's not really 40,000 points if you get a higher tier. It's pretty easy if you get a very high tier aircraft, for example, in my opinion. Each 2 days getting 10,000, it's not, it's like 20,000, but then 10,000 each day. You have to play a long time, but it's if you divide a little bit, it might be a little bit easier. And of course, don't go after me. I'm just trying to help you. So yes, I still understand that the event is very quite time demanding. I understand all of that. I will be grinding. I will need to have to grind some of this stuff as well. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe, and I see you guys on the next one. Bye.